I'm Alaina. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have something fun. Valerie of Singer Family Adventures is doing another one of her celebrating collections, Pins and People. People and Pins. People, Pins and People. And today's, or this month's collection is underrated characters. So I collect a lot of Marie. Marie is a very popular character. I collect a lot of Stitch. Stitch is a very popular character. A lot of the cats are just because they're cat people. Hey, me, I'm one of them. So I was trying to think of some that were more underrated, and I discovered while there are lots of cat pins, certain cats are less popular. Certain cats you don't seem to see a lot of. So I'm going to go through a couple of those today. I have them on my horrible little pin board here, so let's try very carefully to do it. So we're going to start off with Dinah. Dinah is a very, very minor character from Alice in Wonderland. You see her for a very split second of time. She has a super cute little daisy crown that Alice makes for her. So, but you don't really see a whole lot of merchandise for her, and if you do, she's usually, like, I find a lot of my pins are like mystery boxes where they kind of just need another cat. There isn't a whole lot of just Dinah. There's Alice holding Dinah or things like that. Hello, pretty lady. Thank you. So I have my little collection of Dinah pins up here. There are 5 of them because that's all I can really find. This one is from Hong Kong. I believe this one is from Hong Kong. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, that is Hong Kong. Is it down there? This one is just Disney. This one was a blind box, and I think this one was in was a Loungefly. Oh my Disney, it says 2020. The next one is Raja, and like there are Raja pins, but there's not. I find there's not a whole lot of just Raja. There's Raja and Jasmine. I actually only have 2. So I have from the Fairy Tales. It's a limited edition of 450. It's one of the paw print series. And then I have one of the Disneyland Paris, the babies, that is Raja as well. And again, like I look for more, but they don't seem to have a whole lot more just Raja. The next one is a couple of villains. I have some Cyan pins up there that I haven't pulled as well, but Cyan is one, and I can see that being because of the stereotypes with that one, so I can see there not being a lot of pins with that one. But Lucifer is another one of my favorites. He is a big, grumpy, old, chunky cat, and I love him, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of just Lucifer. So this is part of that little cat set that they had. I've got this one from 2015. I will do a close-up of all these. I'm sorry, I'm going pretty fast here. This one is a limited release of him. And then I've got a, what are you? I think it's, was it the Chase in a little Loungefly set? I believe. It's got little crowns on the back. Doesn't tell me. But he's sparkly and he's got teacups with the mice on them. Alright, one more that I have here is a Yzma as a cat. They have this little set of them, and this is the only one I have. There isn't a whole lot of official Yzma pins. So, Yzma is on here. Now, I do have a couple more on my board up here that I have not taken off. Again, Cyan another set of underrated characters are Toulouse and Berlioz from Aristocats. There is a ton of Marie. There is Marie you can get on everything. But her brothers, there isn't a whole lot. Like, I think I have a box set, or a little set that has the 3 of them individually. And then I've got a couple, there's a couple of the brothers individually, but trying to find them individually I find is very difficult. They don't seem to have a whole lot of just the 2 of them. So I'm considering them as an underrated character, even though they're one of my favorites. And last but not least on here, I have, sorry, they don't sit very well on here. I have Thumper. I find Bambi there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of Bambi stuff. And Thumper flowers, I would love more flowers stuff. There doesn't seem to be anything that's flowers. So I have this Christmas pin here. I have a little Bigfoot. I have a cat in the studio in case you're wondering what the noise is. And I have this one that's the current mood. Speaking of, cat, hello. Now, are there other characters that I wish they made more pins of? Absolutely. I wish they would make more, you know what, Meet the Robinsons. You can't seem to find pins. Like at one of the pin trading things, there was some pins of Meet the Robinsons, and I just couldn't make it there. I would love more Meet the Robinsons pins. They're starting to make some more of Atlantis. I love Atlantis. Again, there just seems to be starting to make more of those. There doesn't seem to be a whole heck of a lot. I've got a cat in my lap now. But yeah, so I find they're very underrated in what they're producing. Like I wish, like I said, Meet the Robinsons. I would love more Meet the Robinsons pins. I don't have one because they don't seem to have a whole lot. The Sword in the Stone, I have one pin of Merlin, and that's it. I know they have some of Madame Mim, but not a whole heck of a lot, not what I wish they would have had more of. And a lot of them, like I said, they're not, you go to the parks, you don't really see, that's not what you see. So I think they should start making more. Disney, if you're listening, my little channel, that's what you should be doing. What else do I collect? I collect White Rabbit. White Rabbit, he has a decent following, so I didn't pull him. Percy and Nico, love them. What else? Jungle Book. You don't see a whole lot of Jungle Book pins either. I have a couple up there. And Oliver, from Oliver and Company. That's another one, the kitty. You don't see a whole lot. Oh, I have a cat fur everywhere now. You don't see a whole lot of them. So, let me know what you think. Let me know some underrated movies. Let me know some underrated characters. If I've mentioned any that you consider to be popular, I'm sorry. I'm just going by what I'm able to find. And usually I try to find ones that aren't going to break my bank account because my Harry Potter pins do a lot of that for me. But yeah. And as always, don't forget to go like and comment. And I will post all the channels that are taking part in this down below, so go check them out. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Iris says goodbye too. She's got happy